Hello, you're listening to E-Bible Fellowship's new Open Forum Excerpts, and now we present the following excerpt.
Welcome to our Open Forum program. Please go ahead with your call.
Hi, I had a follow-up question from just that last caller. It wasn't my question, but since you brought talking about it, it's something I wanted to ask you. If you could go to Matthew 6:6 about the door shut.
Okay, Matthew 6, verse 6 says, "But thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father, which is in secret, and thy Father, which seeth in secret, shall reward thee openly."
So I did a word study on that word shut, and it's the same word as the other verses you were talking about being the door being shut in a lot of other verses. And I was wondering, could the shut thy door be part of the door being shut right now, or is this just a different type of shut door?
Well, it's speaking to the people of God. And God is making a point here. If we read the earlier verses concerning alms, verse 1, "Take heed that ye do not your alms before men to be seen of them. Otherwise ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven. Therefore, when thou doest thine alms, do not sound a trumpet before thee, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth, that thine alms may be in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret himself shall reward thee openly." And then in verse 5, it's continuing with the same theme. "And when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward." And then we're told, when you pray, go into your closet. And a closet, is a very small part of a house. And then you shut your door. It's teaching us of the personal, private nature of prayer with God. And really, this whole section is teaching us, to just be focused on God and our relationship to Him, and not in any way to live any part of the Christian life in order to be seen of men and to have people think, "Oh, isn't he holy? Isn't he generous in his giving to the Lord? Look at these alms he's given. And isn't he just so connected to God? Look how he prays." No, God, again, it's the connection, the spiritual connection with the child of God and himself, that's very, very private. So I don't know of a spiritual meaning here for shutting the door of the closet and praying in secret. I've never thought of that, but I can't think of any relationship, except it is telling us that when you shut the door, you are keeping, in this case, the whole world out. You're there with God in prayer in this closet, and the world is outside that door. And that is one aspect of what happens when God has brought us into the kingdom and shut the door. It was God who shut the door of the ark, not Noah or not any of the other 8 souls. And we are within with him, and we have this, again, intimacy with him in the spirit. And the world is outside the ark's door. That would be a similarity, but as far as more of a spiritual meaning, I don't know. I've never thought of that.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. That way you don't miss any upcoming videos.